Hey friends, welcome to the third video of Django series. In this video I will try to explain you the templates in Django, and it will be a short video probably, and let's jump into the tutorial. First thing we have to do is, but by the way, why are we using the templates? We are using it because we can't just do that like this, HTTP response and just start writing just all the HTML code in here. We have to just render it from the external file, like the HTML file. So in order to do that, we have to learn templates. This is so simple and easy. Just don't scared about that. So we'll create. First thing is just creating a templates folder, and in the settings.py, you remember that we just mentioned it in here that base directory is templates, and also static file. Well, I'll explain you the static files in the next video. So the next thing we have to do is we have to import our app to installed apps. So what is our app name? It's Django app, and we'll just say, just got a comment in here, your local apps. These are the Django, the apps of Django, just the this foreign server, and our local server apps. This is just our apps. We'll just say Django app. This is our app, and don't forget to put comma. And now I think we finished in here. So let's go into views, and before views we have to create a file in a template. Let's say just say index.html, and this will be, I don't know, maybe just home page, and there we'll use h1 home. Now we'll render that, but how? So we'll just say return, and render is important here automatically, so we'll say render, and we'll use the request in here. You see, request and comma, and the second attribute will be our templates. So we'll just say, we don't have to put the templates in here or something, because we know that we mentioned here that the base directory is templates, So we'll just say index.html, but we have to render it in here. Yeah, and in here I will put another template, and it will be about. Let's create another page about the HTML, and this will be about us. It will be, say, h1 about. So that's just that simple. Now we will see our page in here. Yeah, about. Now we're going to our home page. We'll see that home, and we can see the titles too. You see, this is just simple thing, but in the small applications we can use the multiple HTML pages. But if you're doing a big projects, we have to use the template rendering from other pages. So there is a thing in the Django, you have to learn that. We'll just create a base HTML or layout the HTML. This is that will be our main HTML, and we'll just create all the things in here we need. This is just compulsory needs. All the HTML page need these attributes, So, but for example, title will be dynamic in the different pages. So we have to just simply in here we have to say we have to create a block. I explained it in the previous lesson, in the first lesson, but I have to explain it more detailed. So we'll say just the block title, and we're saying end block title. We are ending the block, and the same thing in here. But the body and the title is dynamic in the different pages, so we have to mention that. So then we are creating our body So, by the way, you can give whatever name you want in here. You can give, for example, you can start a block in here named, for example, script block scripts, and you can give all the different scripts in the different pages in here, for example, but I will not do that for now. So we'll just writing these ones. But how to use that in other templates? So we're just going to there, and we are deleting all the things in here. You can just say Control A and delete that, just like this. Yeah, and now we have to use extends in here. These are template language in the Django. The Flask, they have the same thing in Flask. If you know Flask, you have to know that, but I feel more, I don't know, responsible to explain that to you. So we'll say block. Actually, first we have to say extends. You see, it's coming automatically. And we'll say base the HTML. Yeah, and the templates will know that it extends from base.html, all the things, the meta or doc-type HTML things coming from there. Okay, so yeah, and now we have to mention the blocks in here to use that. For example, we want to add a title in the about page. We have to say block title and then block title. You have to end the blocks, all the things. We'll learn another blocks too, such as if or for, these kind of things. You'll see that in the next videos, but for now we're just using this one. But you have to end the block. But there are exceptionals. There are exceptions, but we'll learn about that. Title, and the other thing is body. To use body, we'll also have to extend it from here. Body. So now we don't have to give any body thing or thing here. You can give, but no problem. These also will allow you to use dynamic pages with a bootstrap. You will just add a bootstrap in here, or the container in here, and all the pages that extends from this base.html will have bootstrap and bootstrap layout automatically. This is really useful tool. So now we can just, if you're giving this did not mean title. This means that this block, okay? We're just think about that. We are not giving the information here, and we are giving it in here. This is just this block, and I just give it a name as title. So yeah, for using several things, you can do it simply. For example, you can just open a title tag and you can just use it for title, but I don't recommend you to do that. It's just I'm not giving the title name for just this title tag. This means that the main header for our page. So now in the about the HTML, we'll just can give title for our website. For example, about us plus. For example, I'm giving the different things to just realize the differences. So in the blog body, I will just use strong tag and say lorem 10. Yeah, for example. And now all the things will be also in the index.html. Yeah, and we'll just say home page plus welcome to home. Yeah, now let's look at this. Welcome to home, and when we go to the about, we'll see that, and look at the titles. See, really good. We can just simply also now we can do whatever we want, and this is the thing starts from. You can just give you can link these pages like this. You can give just about, and we'll go to about, and then another page. In another page, you will use the A, and it will just help you to go to this page, the home page. Okay, and now this is really useful tool. Yeah, now about homepage, about homepage. And now all the things you can just beautify it with the static files, and also Bootstrap. Bootstrap is more good for now because we haven't learned the static files, but we will learn in the next video. I will also help you to use Bootstrap in here, but for now we will not use that in the static lesson in the next video. So in the next lesson you will learn how to beautify page with CSS, with Bootstrap, and with I don't know, maybe additional images or something. Just the next concept will be static pages and beautify. So I think you got all the things. I try to share my all information about that. So take care of yourself. See you in the next video. And that's it.